Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you what is in my hospital bag. This is the third time I have filmed this video and I just can't get it right, so hopefully it's gonna be right. So I wanted to do like a really realistic, simple what's in my hospital bag. I really don't think you need all that much. The hospital is gonna give you pretty much everything you need. That might not be the same like for hospitals in different countries, but in the US, they give you pretty much everything. I mean, you're definitely paying for it. So they're gonna give you like the mesh underwear, the padding, the witch hazel wipes, the disinfecting spray, if you need like nursing pads or nipple cream or, I mean, really anything, Vaseline, they will have it and they will give it to you. If you don't see it like out, like in the little like baby cart that they have in your room, then just ask them for it. And you know, just see if they have it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so you can see that I'm taking this suitcase right here. Don't mind what's behind here. I'm gonna show you guys some like postpartum goodies. But it is just like a carry-on size suitcase, which is perfect to fit like my stuff, the baby stuff, and my husband's stuff. So I like that it can roll easily. You don't have to worry about carrying it. You can stick like your pillows and your blankets on top. So it's just super convenient. So speaking of pillows and blankets, I do have a pillow and blanket I'm gonna be taking. So super wrinkly, but just ignore that. I just washed it. I might have to like iron it, but probably not. So it's just nice to have your own pillow. The hospital pillows are not very comfortable from what I remember. I mean, that was 12 years ago that I had my son, but yeah, they weren't super comfortable. So I do want to bring a blanket too. I don't know if this will be for me or my husband, but I do want to bring this just in case one of us, you know, wants a big, nice, cozy blanket. So we will have that. And then let's open up the suitcase. Okay, so first up, I just have a couple snacks in here for my husband. I'm sure I'll probably pick up a couple more, maybe. Hopefully we're not in there that long. I'm hoping it's a very quick and easy turnaround, quick and easy birth. With my first son, I was like in and out. Like it was a super quick birth. I got super lucky. So I'm kind of hoping the same thing for this one. Fingers crossed, but I just have some beef jerky for him. He loves beef jerky. Chex Mix, you know, for him and I to kind of snack on after birth. Family size, probably get a couple more things. I will be taking my Yeti cup. I have to have this like everywhere I go, especially this whole pregnancy. It's been amazing. Love this Yeti cup so much. So I will be bringing this. So I will also be bringing my robe. I love this robe. It is so cozy and comfy. I've had this robe for a long time. I don't remember where I got it from, who I got it from. I wear it when I'm cooking. There's you can see this nice little burn mark in it. I do not smoke cigarettes, so this is from cooking. I think it got caught on fire on like the grill or something, or the oven burner. But yeah, so I will be bringing this just to wear because it's so soft and warm and I love it. I'm also bringing my prenatals. I want to make sure I don't skip out on this, and I don't want to bring them in a bag just in case like they melt or something. So I am going to bring these just to make sure, you know, I'm getting all of my essential vitamins and all that stuff. So because I will be breastfeeding, I am going to keep taking my prenatals. So I'm bringing that. So the hospital does give you socks with like little grippies on them. They, from what I remember, were very big on my feet and kept like sliding down. So I'm gonna bring these. I got these from Target. They are super cute. I don't know why I have two pairs. I'll probably just bring one pair. I don't need two. So I'll bring this. And then I also brought some slippers. These are super old, super dusty, crusty, musty. I've had these for a long time, as you can see. They're from Walmart and they're like $4. So I'll be bringing these to kind of walk around in. So I'm someone that has to sleep in total darkness. I cannot stand when I can like see a light gleaming in, and obviously it's going to be like lit up because of the computer screens and people coming in and out and all that. So this will come in handy. I will definitely be bringing a night mask or eye mask, whatever you call it. I do want to bring a couple different binkies for baby. Obviously I need to sanitize these. I have not washed these yet. This is a Bibs binky, this is a Soothie binky, and this is a Cutie Pat by Ryan and Rose. I just kind of want to see what baby Knox is gonna like. So I want to have all options available for him. I got this off of Etsy. It says Knox. It's like a little pacifier clip. So I am going to bring a nursing bra. I doubt I'll wear this like right after I deliver. I'll probably want to keep my bra off. Maybe if like company comes, I'll put this on. But this is just, you know, a nursing bra. You can get these anywhere, Target, Walmart. This one is from Bay the Label. I like this one because you can just whoop, pull it down, pull your boobie out, and super easy. So for my going home outfit, I want to be super comfortable. So I am just bringing a very baggy, oversized sweater. And then I'm gonna pair that with my maternity leggings from Target. I've worn these my entire pregnancy. They are amazing. I know some people don't want like really like tight stuff on them after a baby, you know, just came out of their lady bits. But I like the feeling of like the tightness of everything. Just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I like feeling secure. Like, does that make sense? So after I deliver the baby and, you know, I've taken a shower and I'm nice and clean, I want to be in this right here. This is a nursing cute like little nightgown. This is from Dwell and Slumber. So it is breastfeeding friendly. You can see the buttons and dog hair, but you can see the buttons right here. And then it is like a little dress. I mean, it's not super long. I think it comes like to the mid part of my leg, but you can tie it if you want, if it's too long on you. But I love this, one, because it's nursing friendly, and two, wait for this, I have one for baby. Look, we can match, like we can twin. Usually it's just like mom and daughter that can twin and like wear cute clothes, but nope. I'm gonna twin with my baby. So he has one too. It's literally the exact version of mine. And for him, you know, this will be super convenient for like diaper changes, just knot it up, and yeah, good to go. And continuing on the topics of baby, I just have like a little cute jersey swaddle blanket. This is so soft. This is from Cozy's. And then I have this like matching little hat, so cute. And then I just brought like a little onesie. I'm not exactly sure. That should be fine. I don't know. I'm trying to coordinate still like what I want him to wear for like cute little pictures to post on Instagram. So this is an option. We'll see. And then this is his little going home outfit. Look how precious this is. I love this outfit. I love that it zips. I love that it has like the little feet on it and the little mittens. So I figured this would just be perfect for him going home. I'm hoping he's a small baby because this is newborn size. I might just pack like a little bit bigger of an outfit just in case, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm still trying to figure that out. So I have this cute little like carrier, travel carrier. It's so handy. So it has like a little hook that you can hang it up like in the bathroom or wherever. But this is everything I have in it. So let me just show you real quick. I have the best dry shampoo in the entire world. This is from Bumble and Bumble. So it's like a little travel size. Basically everything is travel size. I have some hand sanitizer from Honest Company. Deodorant. Gotta have deodorant. I have a bar of soap. I have some face wash. I have a toner. I have a moisturizer. Of course, a hairbrush, hair tie. I have some bobby pins in here. I have my facial oil, and you might think like, bitch, you're extra, like, and I am. But this is like my facial routine. I have to do this facial routine. I can't not do my facial routine. I don't care where I'm at. I'm gonna do my face routine. I have some chapstick, eye cream, contact case, contact solution, eyeglasses, toothbrush, toothpaste, of course, like the normal stuff. And then one thing I think I'm going to bring, maybe I don't know if I'll take it or not, but stool softeners. I remember very vividly my first poop was not pleasant, because I remember just like clenching my butt cheeks on the toilet because my hoo-ha hurt so bad, and you're pushing, and it just is not a good situation. I'm pretty sure I was constipated at the time, and I don't want to like relive that situation. So I am gonna possibly take some stool softeners if I can. It does say if pregnant or breastfeeding, ask a health professional before use, so we'll see. I'll ask my doctor. And then for makeup, I just have super simple stuff. You know, we have our It Cosmetics powder. I like palettes that have like everything in it. It's from Too Faced. Has your bronzer, blush, highlighter. I did bring some mascara, lip gloss. Of course, concealer. Here's the lip gloss, mascara, and setting spray. And that's really it for makeup. I just want to keep it simple. I don't plan on doing full glam or anything, but just something to kind of like freshen up. And the last thing I have in my hospital bag is this. So this is just a little cute sticker. It says, "Hello, my name is," and it says Knox. So I will put this on one of his outfits and take a picture of him, and it's just gonna be so cute. So that is everything in my hospital bag. Let me know like if you guys think I need like a nursing pillow, like a boppy. I don't have that yet. I'll have to go buy it or get it on like Amazon Prime or something, but I've thought about that. And I've also thought about like the little suction like breast pump. That way I'm not like wasting any milk. And I've heard really good things about like the suction breast pumps. So let me know if you think I need either one of those in the comments below. Let me know if I'm missing anything. So that's my hospital bag. I do want to quickly show you just some like postpartum once I get home from the hospital, those type of goodies. So I plan on being home most of the time with baby, but in case, you know, my in-laws or something are here and we want to like leave and go out, then I do have this Medela breast pump. I got this through my insurance, so I have no idea how to use it. I've never breastfed. I don't know what to expect with breastfeeding, so this is brand new to me, so it's gonna be very interesting. In the lines of breast pump, I do have lots of nursing pads. So I have these. I do want to get like reusable ones. I didn't see those at the store, so I might have to look on like Etsy or something, but lots of nursing pads. Comfortable underwear. So I do plan on wearing, where are they? I do plan on wearing these cute, beautiful, sexy, attractive undies. These are so soft though, like these are gonna feel so good. So these are, what brand? I will link them in my description box. But yeah, so I'm gonna wear these probably the first couple days after the hospital, just because I don't want to be in underwear right away. But once I heal up a little bit, then I will switch to just some like full bottom underwear. These are breathable, they're like mesh, they're seamless, super comfy. So I got some of these. Of course, lots of pads. These are like the jumbo size pads because you are going to bleed a lot. So I have lots of pads. I did not have this with my first one. I don't even think they had anything like this, but this is the mom washer. You can put just some warm water in here or mix it like warm water and witch hazel, and you just squirt it on your lady bits and just kind of clean it up a little bit. But I like how it is facing downwards. It just makes it a lot easier. The hospital does send you home with like a little wash bottle, but it's not like this. And then of course, more nursing bras. I do want to go up a size because I know how big and hard and uncomfortable your boobs get. So I think I'm gonna order a couple more nursing bras in a bigger size. And I do have like nursing tank tops, nursing t-shirts. I might get some like nursing, just like the spaghetti strap ones from Target or Walmart. But I love little shirts like these that are button up, cute, and you know, they're easy. And then of course, lots of sweatpants. You will be living in sweatpants or shorts wherever you live. I don't know the climate, but yeah, I will not be changing out of my comfy clothes for probably a good week. So that is everything. I'm looking around. Yep, that is everything I have to show you guys. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Hopefully it'll give you some ideas. Let me know if you think that I missed anything for my hospital bag, or even for like after baby, like postpartum, when he's here and we're out of the hospital. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. It's been 12 long years since I've had a little newborn. I mean, I was just a kid. I was 16 when I had my son. So, you know, I didn't really pay attention too much to like what I needed, what was going on. I'm trying to like remember bits and pieces here and there, but it's still pretty foggy. So let me know if I missed anything, but I can't wait to just share my journey with you guys and show you baby Knox and let you guys meet him. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye.